Okay, welcome to Investor Series, where we are going to talk about
market update,
ways to grow your wealth.
and how the benefits from investment.
latest news: Iran has accepted a 2-week ceasefire. Wow, what an interesting news to receive.
It is a good news actually.
Yes.
I would say that it's a good news.
And with this news came out, what will happen, Fairuzee?
Well, we just start like that. So it is because this is a very, what we call here, important news.
Yeah.
We need to record it while we are going to Hari Raya visiting.
Yes.
So, Shahid, before you ask me that, I want to ask you, what is the benchmark for S&P 500 right now
Okay.
with the ceasefire?
Alright, so now at the moment, the market yesterday stopped at 616.
6616.
Yes.
Ooh.
So if you look at the chart, if you compare it from last week, it has risen up,
Risen up,
right?
It's an increase, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but one thing I saw in the S&P 500 chart, even before the recent news,
The ceasefire.
we already saw the market goes up since last Monday. Okay, maybe can you share your thoughts? What was happening?
So I think right now people are getting smarter, right? So even actually with Trump tweeting all sort of, I would say, a bit of nonsense, people are still hoping for a ceasefire, in which we now are getting a ceasefire. But I am really cautious about this rally. The reason being is because in the market it is known to have fake rallies. What does it mean by fake rallies? It means that like right now we feel that it's risen up, so we will invest more into tech, for example. It's risen up already. There's no cause for concern. But actually no. Actually we need to, what we call here, be wary of the fake rally. So one of the ways for us to actually to look at the points for the fake rally is first and foremost for us to look into the 200-day moving average of the index. So right now it is not above the 200 days. So we need to be really wary of that. Yeah. Secondly is the oil prices. The oil prices right now is surging up. So we have to be careful. If we continues to go up and up and up, right, then there is a concern. Yeah, because oil prices have been known, if it is too long, it can cause a recession.
I see.
So right now we have to be careful. We cannot be very, very optimistic, especially on tech, on US, and the equities So need to still have strategy. Yeah, we are not out of danger yet in the market.
That's right. Okay, so now we have understood that. So basically, maybe because of the hope that investors have, so that's why the market goes up.
Yeah.
Okay, and also if we compare it with last year during the Liberation Day, we saw that as days goes by, Trump became more aggressive in his statement.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it turns out good.
Yes, correct.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's why investors are hoping for the same result this year.
Yes,
with the current situation.
Yeah.
Okay, can I return back to my initial question?
Yeah, what's the initial question?
So my initial question was, so with this ceasefire happening, what will happen to the market?
First and foremost, we cannot predict the future.
Of course.
Yeah, but of course, as we say that, what we call here, the market is always an indication of what is happening moving forward, right? So I believe that, but it's 2 weeks, right? Only 2 weeks.
Only 2 weeks.
So I believe it will have a bit of a rally. Yeah, but I'm not sure whether it is like a confirmed rally rebounds back or not. Because take note here, right? In 1990, the war of oil also, between, I believe, Kuwait and Iraq, if I'm not mistaken. After the war, it is one of the highest, what we call here, profit for S&P 500 after the war. Yeah, I'm not sure whether that is happening after
now.
the 2 weeks lah,
I see.
or right now. It can have a rally because people are optimistic, but we don't know what Trump and Iran will do lah. Basically, both of them.
So the normal advice will be this. With all this good news,
Yes.
we can be optimistic.
Yes.
We can do our strategy,
Yes.
execute them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, don't be too greedy.
Yeah.
We still need
Always
to-
follow the plan.
Yes,
Trust
follow
the process,
plan.
people say.
Don't go all in one
Yes.
sector. Don't go all in one asset.
Yes,
So
correct.
you need to still diversify and be
Yes.
strategic.
Must be. Because imagine, when the war happened, okay, let's all go gold. Then now, optimistic, let's all go in technology stocks or equities. Then it's actually just you are, following the sentiments, following the trend, which is not good lah, not good for your mental health also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, we need to have strategy, and I think we need to be patient. So patient in the sense that your money, you need to have that holding power lah. The time must be there lah. You cannot expect, okay, next month I want to take out. If next month you want to take out, then better now you start to put your money in the safe assets lah. You can say safer assets lah, or maybe just put in the cash lah.
Yeah, hold it.
So just hold the cash. If you cannot hold, so investment, the game, those who are patient will win the game, definitely.
For sure, yes.
Yeah. So I think, Shahid, any other news, any other advice for you to share with our listeners?
I think no. I just want to stress again.
Yes.
I'm afraid that my worry is people will get excited and go all in. So yeah. So just the same advice.
Yes.
Be strategic and diversify your investment.
Yes, correct. So I think hopefully this ceasefire continues and may the market be better lah. Yeah. So I think that's all. See you next week. Bye bye.